Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Colomboani. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a superb pass. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Rafael Leao. This might spell danger. Steaming on goalwards. Maradona. And Baggio.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Serginho. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Del Piero. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's well spotted. Felipe Anderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Davids.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a little off target. Thiaw with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Rafael Leao. Great ball. Felipe Anderson! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Oh, important interception. Nedved. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Del Piero. Roberto Baggio. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Rafael
filled.
Leao, brilliantly cut out. Tomori clears it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Del Piero. Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davids. Roberto Baggio. Maradona. Colomboani.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Nedved. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Nedved. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafael Leao. Out of play for a throw. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Davids. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. Felipe Anderson. Shevchenko. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a decent clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And they win it back again. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Julio Cesar catches it safely. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Çalhanoğlu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! AC Milan are all square.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's through here. Shevchenko. That's very neat. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. Nedved.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Bergomi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Milan can
Numero
now
12.
introduce the first of
Numero
their
24.
substitutes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 10, il numero 7. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Stood up well to him there.
80.953 spettatori.
Nedved. It's Nedved! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa.
Oh, great feat, that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Del Piero.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra...
Shevchenko! xxkorxx. Serginho. And it's Çalhanoğlu. No way through. Oh, he's onto this. Nedved could try cutting inside here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Roberto Baggio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adriano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Showing good feet. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adriano. That looks a good ball through. And it's Maradona! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to belt it away. Maldini.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta. Attenzione, un cambio.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Pinches it off him. Van Basten. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tomori cuts it out. And it's Pirlo. Lookman. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mateus. Mateus. Rafael Leao. That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Çalhanoğlu. Ball played for Lookman. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good ball over the top. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Van Basten. And here's Chiesa. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, numero 27.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Lasciano il campo per
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Il numero 95, cambio di giocatore.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That has been cut short. Well, played right into his path. There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Numero 10.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He could be in here. Oh, good ball. And he can clear it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Çalhanoğlu. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Rafael Leao at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner...
Oh no, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Oh, that's... has a go! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! And that has raised the roof! A finish of... and that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a